You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Was there anything else?
Can I help you with anything else? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Sir.
Can I help you with anything else?
I think I can hear whirring and clicking deep underground.
Huh?
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? The people say they saw you when the...
Beautiful things for beautiful people. Good luck out there.
Don't try to see for yourself. Come back when you need more meat. Bring gold.
You look worse than I feel.
Can't believe Madanaki-san. Take a look. Be careful out there.
Now I know you've come by for more than just a
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you got.
When you get back to Riften, don't know when this new arrangement.
Good.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Malakath preserved.
It's downstairs, dear. Just come right in. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Now, you let me know if you need a cure.
Be careful.
Hello, my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Malacath, watch over you.
Look, I'm very busy. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the... I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil. You must be mad to think I'd allow... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akre, die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill.
If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We'll deal with Alduin ourselves. Hear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So meet.
Me, Tarudis, him hind paliv, zuu hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day. If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, worm. See it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
No use.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Counsel out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Ilesur, my belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now. And await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it. He's moved. Not strong. But I am Al-Duhin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. Speak if you prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
This altitude is dizzying. That was exhilarating. I think Alduin will think twice before messing with... I haven't been this high since my skooma. I'm thinking this snow is... I am thinking that it is good to be alive and by your side.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the... Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by... I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Yar, the Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach. I have taught the way, but no, I meditate. Knowing a contemplate. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word call... In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your Soom, in your breath. Soom Ark Morah. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Next.
Morah.
Yeah, if this big skinny beast tries anything, I've got your... I hope I know the answer. I have quite a lot. Fire away. All right. Okay. Let's get...
It's good to see you again. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Of course. You already say... But I don't understand. Why let a dragon in? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? Spoken like a true Nord. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need... Ulfric and Jen... Do you think they will sit idle while a dragon is No. I can't risk weakening... Then... But getting both sides... Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council... Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Aldrin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring party. They will listen. I will do what I can.
Dragonborn.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. And what would you have me do? Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this, unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He knows that.
Speak with Legate Ricca. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't... My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulf... Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you,
You are taking
planning
us
an
somewhere
attack on
warm,
Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a... They're not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets... Take your seat at the council table.
Arn
Let
here,
us see
is it?
what wisdom we can find.
You know
among
why we're
these
here.
warriors.
Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
And so we meet again. But this time
who and what you really are.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Izmir's beard. To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
I want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery.
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Idmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Kalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered all well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's... It's true that his crimes are long in the past. The blade, justice demands that he die. I anticipated the problem. While you were away, an unguessed cross-referencing... By calling the dragon... He's not compelled. I think it's very likely...
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
One turn.
Just say the word, and my men will help you string this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon's reach at all.
I believe I can here.
That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
We're counting on you to make this all worthwhile.
I don't much like this truce. Feels like a betrayal to me.
Excuse me, my friend. Speak to me. This is a roomy place. It makes me want to sing and dance and chase my tail. Don't worry, I will control myself.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. Good to see you. You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Fiend!
We're ready when you are.
Hear that?
Ubona, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this. In Sir Alduin, no No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Unique Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Croesus. There is one detail, only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wing. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Koravka, and you can trust. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh? You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
How long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dova King.
I've got my eyes. I assure you, you will not even notice. Most of them are hardly visible at all. Large dragons.
It's good to see you again. Keep safe.
I can't believe that worked.
May, what are you doing back there?
Something to tell the grandkids. I can't. You sure about that? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the guns.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Aspan. Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you Zukbrit Oth? I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaisal, Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
The bravest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through your realm.
This it. As far as I can take you, Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return, or Alduin's.
wonder if Alduin knows you are coming for his stinky head. I am thinking this adventure will go down in history. I hope it has a happy ending. Keep your magic charm. That's a lot of nasty flying around. that was a bumpy one. Where are we, my friend? This... That's a lot of nasty flying around. You do take me to the strangest places. I wonder if I am thinking this adventure will go down in history. I hope it has a happy ending. Yes, you are dragon.
To the